Hey everybody, I'm Stuart.
And I'm Abby.
And we created Canvas. We're going to answer some of your frequently asked questions. Here we go. So we decided to call it Canvas because Canvas really represents this idea of endless creativity. When you sit down to start creating artwork and you start with just this blank canvas, there's really no limit to what you can create. And that was kind of the idea behind the lamp. Whatever you want to create, we just don't want the gear to get in the way. So Canvas is meant to fit on your desk and really look like part of your workspace so that it's always there ready to use when you want to use it. That's why we called it Canvas, because it's really more than just a lamp and more than just a piece of equipment. It's actually kind of a doorway into unleashing your creativity. Also, we just like the word. It sounds cool. My favorite feature of the Canvas lamp is the rotating camera plate. So the great thing about the camera plate is you can get portrait, landscape, or anywhere in between. Basically, anywhere your lamp is on your desk, you can use the rotating camera plate to get the exact angle you want.
Even though it is very difficult to choose, is the ability to move from the base to the desk lamp. So that just gives you an easier ability to move wherever you want to be, whether it's at your desk or if you want to take it to your kitchen or a different workspace or travel with it. It's just multiple possibilities.
Versatile. Before launching Canvas, both of us worked in the video production and photography industry. I was a cinematographer and video editor.
And I worked in the food styling industry.
And so we both were around this sort of stuff all day. What I realized as we were doing more and more of these top-down overhead shots is that there's not really a great solution to get that angle for someone who's just starting out. So we created Canvas to be an all-in-one solution where you can get your camera in the right spot, you can turn on the light and get perfect lighting every time, and it looks good on your desk. So we really saw the need for a piece of equipment that would help beginners get started with their content creation and have it look great. And we didn't see anything on the market, and so we started working on this idea kind of on nights and weekends, and eventually Canvas was born, and the rest is history. So my biggest high since starting Canvas, it never gets old when you launch something new and you're not sure how it's going to go and you see the response. I remember the first time we had a kind of a big build up to a pre-order and ended up selling out in about 7 minutes. I remember sitting there at our kitchen table watching the orders come in as soon as we launched and just thinking like, this is the craziest thing I've ever experienced. It's such a cool feeling to have worked so hard to create something and put it out there and then see the response is so positive. So those moments are some of the highs, and I would say, honestly, some of the lows sounds a little bit cheesy, but we just hate disappointing our customers and our audience. And inevitably along the way, there have been challenges because of how quickly we've grown. We've gone out of stock so many times. We've had delayed shipments because we're not professionals at this. We're kind of figuring it out as we go. Even when those things do happen inevitably, our customers are great and we always get through it.
I would definitely agree with what Stuart was saying about disappointing customers as far as the low goes. That, and I remember when we were going through the thick of building this business during the pandemic, truly at the beginning of the pandemic, there were so many obstacles that we just had to choose to overcome, and a lot of really tough moments even in that. Learning how to scale a business during a global pandemic was not for the faint of heart, as I say. But as far as a high goes, for me personally, just being able to connect with so many incredible people truly all over the world has been just the best part in my opinion. And getting to see how people use the lamp, like I'm continually surprised by the ways that people use the Canvas lamp to create. And every time I think that I've seen it all, then someone else posts something where I'm like, I've never seen it used like that before. So yeah, I think those are definitely my highs and lows. One, just growing our team. Like we just have an incredible team and have loved the experience of getting to add more people to our team, and everyone is incredible that works with us, and we're truly so grateful for all the talents and things that everybody brings to the table. And also just adding more product. Like I think that that's something that has been on our heart and in our minds for a long time and in the works for a long time. So making improvements, creating new products, and seeing that actually come to fruition. And be delivered to your doorstep. I think that's what I'm definitely most excited about.
Yeah, definitely. I think Canvas is far more than just a lamp company. We have said that from the beginning, that this is our first product, but it's not the fullness of who we are as a company or as a brand. And I think later this year, we're hopefully going to kind of unveil some of the direction we think we'll go in the future, and how we are more than just this one product. So I'm really excited about what's coming next and taking this beyond just a lamp company.
Thanks for watching.
Like, subscribe.
And follow us for more content just like this.